Maggie. Forbes magazine calls her the world's youngest self-made female billionaire. She's never taken a business class in her life, and before starting her own company, Sara Blakely was selling fax machines door to door. Not satisfied, the Spanx founder took $5,000 in savings and transformed it into a $500 million a year company. Amazing. Fareed Zakaria sat down with Blakely to hear her story.
My inspiration for Spanx was actually my own butt. So I don't know if this has ever happened to you, Fareed, but I could not figure out what to wear under my white pants. And like so many consumers out there, we have these clothes that we can't figure out what to wear under them. And so the panties show the panty line, and the shapers were too thick and bulky. So by cutting the feet out of my control top pantyhose, I realized, you know what, this hosiery material that's second to skin would make really good undergarments and shapers meant to be hidden under the clothes that smooth us out and get rid of the panty line. And Spanx sort of filled this niche between two options of undergarments that neither one were quite right for women, and revolutionized the way that we got to wear our clothes.
But so you had these white pants. How did you actually come to this conclusion? What did you do that made it work?
Well, I went shopping for shapers, and the thong and the panty didn't work because you could see the lines, and the shapers were thick. So I cut the feet out of my own control top pantyhose and put them on under the pants, and everything looked smooth and really perfect and no lines, but they rolled up my legs all night. And so I went home that night and thought, you know what, I have to figure out a way to comfortably keep this product just below the knee. So with a soft knitted band, and I'll have something for not only myself, but for many, many women.
And so what's going on in your life at this point? Where are you?
How rock bottom was I? At that point in my life, I had always wanted to be a lawyer and had failed the LSAT. I'm not a good test taker. So then that led me to try out to be Goofy at Disney World, but you have to be 5'8", and I'm only 5'6", so I worked at Disney World for 3 months, and then I sold fax machines door to door for 7 years. And that's what was going on in my life. I'd never taken a business class, I'd never worked in fashion or retail, but I knew that I wanted to be self-employed. I'd really been visualizing that, I'd been manifesting that. I was very clear with my intentions that I wanted an idea, and if the universe gave me the idea, I would take it and run with it and create it on my own and sell it, because I knew I could sell fax machines. I didn't really like fax machines, or half the time understand them, but if I could come up with that idea that I was excited about, then I would